finally got the controller on this working again. And just make sure everything's in order. Hey, what's up? Not bad. I saw how to beat this boss. You were right. You're supposed to use the morph ball bombs and knock his ass up into this. And he's rolling around like a douchebag. I gotta time it better. Oh no. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Damn, I did it. Spring ball. Press A when in more. Thank goodness I could jump with it now. Alright, yeah, I can absorb everything. Yeah, it is. This music is fucking dynamite. Now where do I go? I guess now that I have the spring ball, I can go somewhere? Oh, maybe up through. Okay. Some of the Prime games, I don't really remember the soundtracks that much. It's more ambient. So, I just hit select again. How the fuck do I get out of this goddamn menu? Yeah, I think the Prime games are pretty great. I know a lot of people hated Prime 3, but I think Prime 3 is excellent, honestly. Yeah, I had to run the launcher through Steam. To get this to play with the controls intact. Stupid. Oh, nice. I actually got the controls working how I wanted. Before, I couldn't use the D-pad to move. I could only use the analog stick or whatever, which doesn't make any sense in a fucking 2D game, right? Have I already been here? I have already been here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here again. I think after this, since I've got the game capture card, I'm going to play Metroid Dread. That's a good one. I don't know if you've ever seen anything about it. It's the most recent 2D Metroid. It's fantastic. Almost as good as Super Metroid, dare I say. Well, I mean, as much as I love Super Metroid, it's a little dated, right? What do you say? It does hold up really well. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's pretty damn good. People say the same thing about Chrono Trigger. They say it's a perfect game. I still haven't played it. It's only $15 on Steam too, but I heard that the Steam version is not as cool. I don't know. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good. Where the absolute fuck am I going? I'll look into it, but I remember people saying don't bother buying it for some reason. Oh, I could probably just find an emulator or something. That's another thing. I wonder if I can start playing some retro games. Playing some games that I wish I still had, you know, from back in the day. This little feature where you charge up and then you can put out a bunch of little bombs like that, did that exist in Metroid 2, the original? Or is that just like something that they took from Super Metroid? Alright, I'm seeing like a little something up there. I could go back up this way. They didn't even have a chart. Oh, yeah. Lame. I wonder if I should play all the 3D, or not 2D Metroids. Just fuck the 3D ones, really. As much as I like them, they're not as good. Yeah, there's like a official Nintendo remake too, but I don't know, I don't really... And it was kind of the precursor to Dread. It had like kind of similar controls. But man, I don't know about it because... I don't know, I'd rather play this. I like the graphics on this better. And for as like highly praised as Dread is, the 3DS remake of Metroid 2 is not as highly praised, so I guess I had kind of growing pains with developing that kind of gameplay. Which is weird because the visuals actually look pretty good in Dread. And it's kind of the same style. But I guess just being on the 3DS was bad. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Ah, wasting my goddamn missiles. I hate these things. Oh, have I not been through here? Jesus. I guess I haven't. Ah! I forgot how to fight you guys. Oh, fuck. No way. I'm not dying from one of these things. I bet the official Metroid 2 remake was a tech demo that Nintendo was on the budget for. Probably. I know it was, both that and Dread were, like, outsourced to a third-party developer. That apparently a lot of the people on the team didn't even get proper credit for in Dread, which sucks. No, that's good. Fuck Nintendo. Metroid needs a new... I mean, it's just good that that they outsourced it somewhere else, because fuck Nintendo. Their properties need new talent. God damn. Fuck. Nintendo is very evil. I think maybe Activision or whatever might be a little bit more evil, and that's... Whoa. This is fun. Oh! Oh, why do I suck? Ah! Didn't they do a Metroid pinball already? I think they did like Sonic Spinball, or not Sonic Spinball, sorry, Metroid Prime pinball. Yeah, it was on the DS, I think. What is this? Wave beam. Yeah, boy! I'm into it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Now these things are fucking dead. Maybe not. Ass. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because Samus can be a little ball, right? I always loved the wave beam in these games. Yeah, Samus is like this, like Metroid is like this ultra serious like property that's inspired by aliens and H.R. Geiger that unfortunately has to share a game universe with like Mario and Kirby and Donkey Kong and stuff. It's weird. I wonder why Nintendo never tried to make anything a little bit more like this ever again. I guess they've really leaned into the family-friendly shit. Fuck, I'm getting all sorts of upgrades. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be jumping all over the place. Forgot I even had the spider ball because I haven't had to use it. Energy tank, yeah. Well, it's not like they haven't been trying to make Metroid a fucking goofy tunes fucking bullshit game. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zelda. Because with Metroid Prime 4, I didn't even want to play that after I saw that it had a bunch of NPCs with like dialogue and goofy like comic relief and shit. First of all, Samus is supposed to be... God damn it. Like, the appeal to these games is the isolation, you know? So Samus being, you know, surrounded by a bunch of fucking NPCs and shit like that, it just doesn't... So, Prime 3 had NPCs, but for the most part, like, the level exploration and stuff was, you know, isolated. No, that was not Prime 4. That was Metroid Other M, which, as a game, I enjoyed, but I did not like her having to ask a Federation officer to use the fucking morph ball. Holy shit, this part's annoying. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go this way. But no, Metroid Prime 4 looks even worse. Because it's got like this nerdy guy that's also in it. And he's like, it's like one of those things where it's all like, Samus, use your beam to go through the door. But he's also like, when the enemies show up and you're like escorting him, he's like, oh, wowie, zowie, save me. Oh, he's all like cowardly and stuff. So dumb. So dumb. Oh no, the new Star Fox is just a remake of Star Fox 64, which is in itself a remake of the original Star Fox. So fuck no, I'm not gonna pay $50 for Star Fox. It's like over in 2 hours. Right. I only played one Star Fox, and that was the original one on Super Nintendo, because it had those vector graphics that, like, without the vector graphics, I don't even see the point. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I used to play like really, really old like games on my PC that were all vector graphics, and I thought it was the coolest shit at the time. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not a furry. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want anything to do with Fox McCloud. Oh, I did it. The little frog that's like... Beep, 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 beep. And then I guess the Falcon guy is the Lancer character. He probably thinks he should be in charge. Is that how it is in Star Fox? I can't remember. Yeah, just like Nintendo, I don't know how they did so well with like Metroid, with the atmosphere and the story and everything like that. And then every other story is just like tropes. So like Breath of the Wild has that same thing where like, and you know, coincidentally enough, it's the bird character who thinks that he should be the hero and Link is not good enough, you know? That kind of jealousy. Die already. Oh, he's a sassy bird. Yeah, I guess the reason for that trope is that, you know, birds can fly, so they think that they're better than everybody. I guess. I really don't know. Oh yeah, I mean like Nintendo's definitely like gameplay first. And I think that even like some of the Zeldas had like pretty neat stories. Or at least like neat lore. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, I suck. Not stopping this wicked fucking missile. I don't know how I can do it. Mayhaps have something to do with the wave beam. My heart when Square Enix separated from Nintendo. Yeah. What did they do? Final Fantasy and... Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, I can do it. Chrono Trigger and ActRaiser. Oh, yeah. Didn't PlayStation have a sequel to Chrono Trigger called Chrono Cross? See, I've been wanting to play both, but I didn't want to play Chrono Cross first. It's rough, huh? My guess is Akira Toriyama did not come back for Chrono Cross. Sequel to a Japanese sequel to Chrono Trigger, so you're skipping the whole ass plotline. Oh. Well, I'm kind of a purist in that regard. I don't have any interest in Oh. Yeah. I don't need to play it. I just want to play the first one. Supposed to be somewhere where I'm supposed to go? Because I feel like I've already been there. Oh well. Sounds familiar. What's that about? Fuck me. Ah, my God. Play as a god cleansing the world of devilry. Half side scroller, half city builder. Ah, that sounds fun. Is it like an old game or is it like... Oh my fucking God. Arrgh. No, no. I hate this. Have you ever played Evo? Ah. God damn it. Yeah, see, that was something I missed out on because I never had an SNES growing up. And my only fond memory of Bill McMillan was playing the, god damn it, Evo ROM on his computer with my friend Sam when we were getting really drunk. And I don't know what the fuck we were saying, or we were like, we made up some song to the music in it that was so fucking ridiculous. Something about the bonkosaurs or some shit. And we were fucking dying. We thought that was so fucking funny. Yeah, it was like when we were dinosaurs, we were like, and the music was like some kind of goofy little tune. And we were just singing, don't mess around with the bonkosaurs, or some stupid shit like that. And man, we were fucking tired. But I think me and Sam made that night fun. I'm not going to give Bill any credit for it. Okay, yeah, now that I got the jumpy boots, I can get up there, huh? Right. I mean, that whole game is so dopey for how, like, harrowing it is, I guess. Because you're living like 1,000 lifetimes. And hoping that I can get through that. Oh, now I can't get up here. Oh, and I will have to spider ball. Yeah, there's a cutscene where all the dinosaurs get killed. Yeah, I know. And it's all like, I know it's painful, but you have to move on. It's just like, oh yeah, the fucking amoeba that you fight at the end. I also like, you kill like the Yeti, and then his son comes for revenge and wants to kill you because you're a human. Do you remember that? That was kind of crazy. It was like Bigfoot's son or something wants revenge on you after you kill his father. And then you like find him and he's like, kill all the humans, kill all the humans. Shit like that. I do not want to fall. Yeah, you kill the Yeti dad, the Yeti mom tries to get revenge, then you kill her, and the Yeti son just wanders around the area. Oh, that's right. I actually wanted to make a comic book a long time ago, kind of based off of that idea where you're like an early like human species and you kill like a Gigantopithecus ape, and then its son wants revenge. Oh yeah. That is pretty funny because you can change into something else. But yeah, because I was thinking that like the closest thing to like a real life Yeti or Bigfoot would be Gigantopithecus. If you ever seen those fucking things, they were like these giant apes. I think they were around like mainland China, like in prehistoric times. And I was thinking like, what if like, you know, that thing ruled, but then like a human came and encroached on its territory with its fucking spears and whatnot. What are they doing? Yeah, they were kind of like huge orangutans. I wonder if this can... It's not. Woo. So, are you teaching today, or are you just hanging out? Wait for a second, there's nothing here. Yeah. Is it the old fraud factory, as you call it? Okay, so I got that Metroid. I suppose I have not been down to the very far right there. Spying on insurance fraudsters, yeah. Hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, huh? all of them are innocent. I mean, yeah, it's a living. But even if they're kind of not innocent and they're fucking over insurance companies, I'm still rooting for them. I'm not saying that, like, you know, I'm not judging you, because everybody's got to fucking do their thing, you know? Everybody's got to eat. Alright, so all the way to the right, it looks like there's somewhere I haven't explored. And my Metroid counter is 3, so I only got 3 more to go. Is that what that means? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody who scams an insurance company is good, but I also have no love for insurance companies, so how nice. Have I been here? No, I have not. Tight. Shit. Oh my god, it's like the fucking Mega Man blocks. No, I don't want to do this. Yes! Alright. Now where do I go? Oh, are you fucking shitting me? How do I get out of this? Let me see. Where haven't I been? Oh, you know what I think I have to do? I think I gotta take the spider ball up there after that last Metroid that I killed. Shit, I wish I could fucking fast travel. Oh. I have the various suit. I should be able to. Oh, well, I guess not. I thought the various suit meant you can withstand lava. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I was so excited for Spore, man. I remember one year for Christmas, because I still hadn't played Spore, but there was some like spin-off Spore game for the DS, and I didn't know what to get my nephew, so I got him that. And then like my sister, his mom, made him write a letter to me thanking me about how fun the game was, but I knew that was a lie. There's no way the spin-off was... Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Spore sucked so bad that the spin-off was actually pretty good. What are those even for, those bugs? Alright, got my other nephew with 3DS for Christmas, and he was pretty excited about that. But then, you know, in a couple of years, he got really into computers, so I don't think he played anything like that anymore. Maxes? What else do they do? Oh, that's what that was? Did they also... So the people who made SimCity did, what's it? Spore? Really? They also do The Sims. I always wondered if I just never bothered to look up if The Sims had anything to do with SimCity. Okay. I never actually gave that much of a shit about The Sims, but I loved SimCity and Computer Lab when I was a kid. Oh boy, I would play the fuck out of that. It's just like... Because first there's like Oregon Trail, and then they introduced us to SimCity, and I was like, whoa, this is fucking crazy. You can make like a Godzilla come destroy your town. What, really? I didn't know that. It had Bowser instead of Godzilla? That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. And then when I was in middle school, they let us play Wolfenstein in a computer lab. Because I guess it was such, like, cutting-edge technology at the time that they didn't care that it was so fucking violent. And also, it's you shoot Nazis. So... it's a win-win. You're teaching kids good things. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Do I... What the absolute fuck, dude? Yeah, it's historic. It's historically accurate. And because of North Carolina's dog shit education system, I wasn't really that, like, aware of, like, I knew who the Nazis were. I knew they were, like, historically bad guys, but in the 6th grade, I didn't have, like, a clue as to, like, the extent of it or, like, what went on. Nope. God damn it, why did I do that? Oh, I'm gonna just go up there. I feel like the 6th grade is a little early for I remember, like, you don't learn too much about it. You just learn that, like, World War II happened and that the bad guys were the Nazis. And boy, were they bad, and they killed a lot of people. But it probably had nothing to do with race or, you know, political ideology. They were just very, very mean. Yeah, in high school you learn a little bit more about it, but look how sad he looks when I'm weighing him down. This bug. Alright, well I have no clue where to fucking go. If I should go back to my ship. I don't want to climb all the way out of there. Those things do. God damn it. This is tricky. Game's lucky the music is so fucking good. I don't know if I had already asked this before, but is this the same music that's in the original, but just like kind of jazzed up? Do you remember? Oh, nice. Damn, they really fucking went all out for the Game Boy, didn't they? Yeah, I'm sure the Game Boy one sounds kind of like farts. You know what I haven't tried? Just going down from here. Maybe this is it. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it. Son of a goddamn bitch. Actually had surprisingly good graphics. As weird as that might sound to say. Like the work on their sprites and everything, like if you compare like Samus and Metroid 2, like design-wise, compared to her in like Metroid 1, it's so much better. You know, I might be really dumb for doing this. I'm going to backtrack towards the beginning. Actually, I'm not dumb for doing that. You want to know why? Because it's Metroid. This is what we're meant to do in these games. Oh yeah, isn't there like 100 levels in that one or something? Yeah, that sounds way more fun than like the original Donkey Kong. Oh shit. Where do I go? Through it a couple of months ago when my cousin was wild. Shit forces you to sit down and think about what you're doing. Oh, really? Damn, man. Donkey Kong. Bringing the in-depth gameplay. And I do love Donkey Kong Country and that new one. But those are like completely different games. They're different games with like Donkey Kong's face, you know? he has so much range because I guess the first game is so primitive that they had to do something different with it, you know? And they wanted to do like a hip 90s Donkey Kong, so they made Donkey Kong Country. Let's see. I'm gonna have to find some kind of upgrade, I think, to get through the little white doors, but I'm not seeing where I can possibly go. Donkey Kong used to have anti-hero qualities. But now he's just a monkey who loves bananas. He doesn't kidnap women for God knows what reason. Wait, I couldn't do this before because I didn't have the space jump. Oh, I can't do it now either. Fuck. It's only human that want to like our ape brethren yet. I love monkeys, apes, and everything. I think they're super cute. I remember when Corey was married to Micah, she used to be like, I don't like monkeys, I don't like apes. We're like, what? They're adorable. And she's all like, I don't like their little hands. I'm like, I don't like your little hands, bitch. Yeah, huge red flag. So primates are bad, but cops are good, yeah. Well, I guess I guess cops are mostly primates. Sometimes they have those shitty little dogs. Shitty little dogs. German Shepherds. I know, like, a lot of, rescue dogs are like retired police dogs or military dogs. And every time I see like an ad like, oh, does anybody want to rescue this? He's a retired police dog. I'm like, man, fuck that narc of a dog. Fuck that. I know it's not the dog's fault, but I still don't want to be nice to any cop, even if it's just a dog. And it's not the dog's fault, but they did train it to eat black people, so... Seems like there might be... somewhere I haven't gone. All the way to the left and to the bottom here. Yeah, racist dog. PTSD. Also, German Shepherds are kind of scary. Most German breeds are just like weird dog supremacists. I had a Great Dane. Or we had Great Danes when I was a teenager. It's weird too because like when you're training them, trainers say they respond better to German. German Shepherds and Chihuahua mixes. It's so weird that Chihuahuas have these this reputation for being like such mean little pieces of shit. Because every Chihuahua I've ever met has been so fucking chill. Yeah, Great Danes are not worth it. I want to find people who puppy farm them and do redacted things to them because they die so early. And so we adopted this one Great Dane because our friend owned her. Chihuahua's aggression is owner inspired? Probably. Those owners are doing it a disservice because it can't do anything. It's too small. But anyway, yeah, we adopted this Great Dane named Lucy from her friend because she was moving. She couldn't take her. And I had to do a lot of convincing for my mom, but then my mom loved her. And she died of a twisted stomach. And then, so my mom got another Great Dane. And guess what? A few years later, twisted stomach. Like, they're too big. Like, their stomachs are just, like, too loose in their bodies. So breeding dogs that are, like, that temperamental, that's evil as shit, in my opinion. Oh, it's just a missile upgrade. Yeah, Mastiffs. They have like heart conditions and stuff. Got that. And like just on top of all their health issues and stuff, they're they're a hard sell because they're so big. Great Danes too are, kind of aggressive. They're very like protective. They're sweet dogs and everything, but yeah, they're basically everything everybody says about pit bulls. They're sweet, but they're like very aggressive. I think the only reason Lilith is still going strong is because she's especially small for a Sharpei. Really? She's that small? I thought Sharpeis were kind of small breeds. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, so Great Danes, they are very protective. I think I told you this story about when, like, Lucy went after the mailman. He came up to the house and knocked on the door to deliver a package. And my little sister, who was, like, fucking 10 years old at the time, stupidly just answered the door without making sure that the dog was secured. And she ran after that fucking mailman. And he had to like mace her to get her to back down. tragic, but on the larger end of medium size, maybe up there. So does Lilith just live with your mom now? Or, I mean, I guess she's always kind of lived with your mom. Yeah, I think, like, Great Danes had been used as watchdogs. They're hunting dogs, too, so it's like... Oh. Well... I guess she stayed with your mom when you were in England, too, huh? Ah, boy. I guess I could go back up to my ship. Yeah, there's nowhere to go in this fucking game. Yeah, I hear that. Man, moving a dog or any kind of pet that's that old is stressful for the pet, you know? Oh! Look, I didn't know I could do this. If I'm charging up... That's pretty cool. It's kind of like the screw attack. Yeah, I dread having to move again. Buttons is as old as she is, so hopefully we're here to stay for a little while, because next to cursor on let's open the window while does it work? Ran off. Oh my god. How the fuck did she do that? I guess if she could get her like her paws kind of under a wedge or like use her head, she could fucking. Yeah, when we moved into this apartment, Buttons like kind of explored around a little bit out of curiosity and stuff, and then she went right back into her cat mover, like, all right, let's go home, which is crazy. She does that at the vet too, but like getting her in the cat carrier, I think she pressed on the pane with her nose and opened it enough. Oh wow. That's insane. Yeah, she does that at the vet too. She'll just get right in her cat carrier. She disappears. Oh, we'll go home. I've heard of cats that like had moved and then they somehow find their way back to their old house, even if it's like across town. I don't know how true it is. Don't quote me on it. I've heard of it. I haven't verified it. I just wanted to believe it, you know? I knew if I came back here, I could do somewhere else. Hey, Buggy. Cats are as smart as they need to be, I suppose. As much as I love cats, they don't have the same capacity to, like, learn as dogs do. Like, the way you train a cat to do something is you have to give it a more attractive option. A dog can learn through, like, the carrot and stick method, but a cat just can't. A cat, like, if it's, like, scratching the furniture and you shoo it away and go, no, bad cat, it doesn't understand that it's not supposed to do that. Whereas, like, a dog will eventually learn, you know, if I do this, then I'm going to get yelled at or put outside, so I won't do it anymore. Oh man, I probably could have explored this area right after getting the spider ball, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I want to go though. I want to keep going up. See, now I have too many options to explore. An ongoing argument with Aerosol because I don't want to friggin' cat claw my shit, and there's no real way to deter them. The way you deter them is you got to give them something that they'd rather claw, and that's kind of hard. There's a lot of scratching posts don't. Oh shit! I guess it's the end of the line. Can't go here yet. You have to be fucking kidding me. Where I see the scratch post is never going at. I'll sell it for expensive. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what they can do though? I mean, my vet doesn't really charge that much for it, and I have to get my cat's claws like clipped, not declawed, but you know, like a nail trimming every month, and it's like $30. And the reason I have to do it with my cat is because she's so old she doesn't even claw things up anymore, and then they get overgrown. So I mean, like, you could tell Aerosol, if you promise to get its claws, its nails trimmed on the reg, maybe that's a good compromise. Yes, you can trim the nails. I mean, you can do it yourself, too. I don't, because I'm not dealing with my cat kicking and screaming. You know, all that jazz. Yeah, declawing is, yeah, just shitty. Basically, because to declaw, they basically cut off the fingertips of the cat. Finger, toes, whatever. Alright, so this is not where I go, because... Well, I mean, like, with Aerosol, if they if you were to eventually cave and let them get a cat under all these conditions, they need to realize that it's still like a big ask because you're so allergic to them. Not there. Well, went all the way back there for nothing. But that's okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of rooms too. Maybe they could just let the cat stay in like one of the rooms. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it right here. I might come back on later tonight and stream. I'm not sure. But, you know, I think I made a pretty good chunk of progress. So, yeah. I only got 3 more Metroids to go. So I'll look up where to go because I'm not going to figure it out myself clearly. Yeah, I downed 3 bosses. Let's see where else I could possibly go. But, and if I've already got 38 out of 3, is this really the whole fucking map? Anyway, yeah. So I will catch you later. How do I get out of this game? Ah, there we go. Later, bud.